Hey beautiful people, hola mi gente, what's up, que vola? It is me, Vida Valdez from the almightypineapple.com, and we're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention for the next 24 48 hours. It's directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my fucking business. Remember that the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patent Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video or any other videos that I've shared publicly to those who you feel may need it. For those of you who attended the community ritual this past Saturday, you should be checking your spam and junk folders, because it is in there. It is a private link and it is not shareable. I have made it so. I figured out a way not to share it because unfortunately last month someone shared my content with someone who didn't pay for the community ritual. Also, community ritual is now available at a subscription base. You get included into all the community rituals per month. It's $25 for at least 2 community rituals, full moon and new moon, and some months have 3 moon cycles, so you'll get 3 months. If you're interested. Also, I have I Am the Altar. I Am the Altar is a private membership group, which you pay $44.44 per month or $444 for the year. And you get included into every community ritual, every community reading. Community reading will be coming up at the end of this month. I'm going to be announcing that shortly later today. And you get access to me 7 days a week. You get daily mantras and affirmations. You also get a weekly reading and a forecast, astrological forecast from I Am the Altar. I Am the Altar members also get a $25 discount on every individual service that is not advertised on the website. So it makes more sense to join the I Am the Altar, because it's also a private Facebook group page where you can vent, you can share your successes, your failures without any place of judgment or worry or content. So that's a really good place. But if you can't do that, we do have a subscription for the community ritual, $25 a month versus paying $15.51 for each entry. That is the new price for the community ritual. So with that being said, community reading will be coming up the end of this month, and I'm going to be scheduling that soon, and I'll be advertising that shortly on my page. And remember, I don't scam. I don't send anybody direct messages for readings. If you get somebody that's saying that they're me, is bullshit, please block and report. So the card of the day is coming from one of my favorite decks, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance card by Simone Bresi Ando, who's no longer with us, who's crossed over in spirit. That was quick. But should we shuffle again? Let's shuffle again. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So that was a lot of cards. That was like 6 cards right there. Okay, there's that. So that was clearly correct. There's only one card that flew out the deck, and the card is called Asram Ne Nesroma, which means moon and star, a symbol of love, faithfulness, and harmony that exists in the bonding between man and woman. So this is an Akan tribe. Basically, Simone tapped into her lineage, and it's the Akan lineage, AKAN. And so she decided to create this beautiful deck. And unfortunately, I know people have asked me, but this deck is no longer in publication. The family did not provide to continue the deck, and I understand, because it was Simone's dream. And so the philosophical significance of this card is balance, equally yoked, and faithfulness. It's time to harmonize the energies between the masculine and feminine in your life, relationships, and also within you. And the funny thing is, when I talk about the community ritual, I always add a female image candle and a male image candle representing divine feminine and divine masculine. Because again, even though we carry masculine and feminine hormones in our physical body, no matter how you identify, no matter how you were born and what gender you were born with, we do carry both energies. So that's the beautiful thing. That's also what we talk about. So I talk about the universal energies of masculine and feminine in the community ritual. That's why there's always 2 image candles, one male and one female. And it says, find the common ground between these 2 energies. So it doesn't have to literally mean man and woman, but the masculine and feminine energies within yourself or within your relationships. And find the common ground between these 2 energies. Appreciate the differences and form an unshakable bond that is diverse, in sync, and true. You guys can always agree, even agree to disagree, but still be able to have communications within yourself, your higher power, your higher self, your guides, your guardians, your ancestors, your ascended masters, your elementals, elementals, your partners, your children, your parents, your spouse, your lovers, your teachers, your colleagues, your coworkers, whoever that is. So additional meanings for this card is, despite what you've been taught, the masculine and feminine can honor and coexist without difficulty. So there is that. So I actually had a client today saying that, my mind and my heart are always in battle. Of course they are. That's why we have to be consistent with our spirit. That's why it's called mind, the logical, body, which is emotional, and spirit, which is divine or energetic. So if you're consistent with your practices, if you're consistent with maintaining your spiritual and energetic practices and health on a daily basis, yes, the mind and the heart can automatically be at ends. Masculine and feminine can be at ends. It still can co-create and still live in harmony. It's all about coexisting. I don't care if you don't believe in my belief system. I don't care if you're a Christian, Protestant, Muslim, a Satanist, an atheist. I don't care. But we can still agree to disagree. You believe and I believe what I believe, but we still can converse and we still can communicate and coexist in harmony. So is that happening within yourself? Is the masculine and feminine not coexisting? Are you constantly analyzing, being on more of the logical and masculine side? Are you constantly trying to tap into your creativity and be a little bit more feminine and tap into your emotional side? If you're having issues with that, why haven't you checked in with the divine? Why haven't you been following your intuition? As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it, as you see the state of this world. So with that being said, remember that this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. I just said it. Tap into that knowing, tap into that intuition. See how you can merge your feminine and your masculine. See how you can allow the feminine to come up, because again, in this society, the masculine is honored by thinking is good and feeling is bad. So we automatically generate and go to the masculine side of us. So that's why a lot of us are hard, independent, logical, critical, and then we drive ourselves crazy because once our feelings come up, they're uncomfortable because we're not used to it, because we were taught to ignore it, taught to suppress it, even at a young age. By the time we were age 3 and 4 in school, educational system, you can't do that. You can't scream, you can't cry, you can't hit, you can't complain, you can't whine. So they started blunting our emotions at such a young age. Then you wonder why everybody needs assistance right now, because the system is broken. The system is broken. So honor your feelings. Let your feelings come up. They're just a part of you. They're not all of you. They can be shifted. Your mind the same way. Your mind is just a part of you. It's not all of you. It can be shifted. Your spirit is a part of you, not all of you. That's why mind, body, and spirit work cohesively together. So I hope that helped. I hope that put some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. If you'd like to work with me, I am still honoring appointments. I am still on medical leave and on light duty. I'll be on light duty part-time hours until mid-March. I'm still recovering from my surgery from January 4th. So yes, you can go ahead and book now on my page. And if you need assistance for that, please send us an email at thealmightypineapple.com on the contacts page. And remember, I only have 2 pages on social media, at Readings by Vida or at the Almighty Pineapple LLC. If anyone pretends to be me saying that I want to read you through a direct message, it's bullshit. Please block and report these scam accounts. I'm trying to get verified. I keep getting denied to get verified on Instagram. If any of y'all got hints, let a bitch know. So I call myself a bitch. Yes, beautiful, intelligent, talented, charming hell of a woman, or heaven, whatever you prefer. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for fucking with me, and I'll see y'all later.